We are diving back into V Rising. We are specifically taking a look at what solo gameplay feels like. Now, they have added a V Rising offline mode or a V Rising solo mode, and it has received criticism. Some people are saying it's not truly a solo mode. If you want to play V Rising solo, you can do it on a PvE server and just set a password so nobody can come in. That's what I'm going to be doing. But if you want to play the V Rising offline mode or the V Rising solo mode, you basically have to go to Steam and essentially set yourself to offline before you open up the game. So it is receiving a bit of criticism. I'm going to bring everybody over with redirect from the stream that we just did about the PS5 Pro, the release dates, as well as the potential of chip shortages still influencing that. We also looked at Diablo Immortal gameplay this morning. There was brand new gameplay that we took a peek at. We're doing a lot of different things today, including a members-only stream where we will be doing a members-only AMA. So I am going to pop out the chat, smooth redirect. I feel like they've been a little bit better, but I always feel like for every 2 people that say the redirect was smooth, there's 2 people that say it wasn't, so we'll see. This is the first time redirect hasn't worked in a long time. Yeah, see? See? Do you see? You see what I'm saying? It's like every time someone's like, oh, that was a pretty smooth redirect, there's always someone that's like, that was terrible. Okay. So the last time we were playing this game, we were working on a couple of things. We were working on leveling this up. And in order to level this up, we did level this up. Okay. So right now we need to complete a castle room by laying down floors and building surrounding castle walls to generate a roof. So that's what we're going to be trying to work on today. Now, if you've never played this game before, some V Rising tips and tricks, kind of think of this as like a V Rising beginner guide. You're going to want to pick a better place to build than I did. Learn from my mistakes. Don't just start building, okay? Don't just start building. You're going to regret it later. Make sure you have ample shade, because you are a vampire. And make sure you have tons of room, because I don't have room. So this is going to be a pretty significant challenge. Let's see if we can even build a floor. I don't know if we can. Because the building aspects in this game are actually quite good, but let me see here. Universal Lighting Castle. Yeah, castle flooring. Missing resources. Okay. Right here. We need stone brick. Okay, so in order to get stone brick, I'm assuming we'll need to use this? Unknown recipe. Interesting. V Rising gameplay. I thought it was going to be Metal Gear. Hang on. Let's check the blood altar. And a container that can hold items. A woodworking bench. And all of that. Painting frame. Gear level too low. Maybe we should just do some of this stuff and just get some new get some new abilities, because I can't do bricks yet. Can you equip an umbrella? Ha! No, that's a blood press. Yeah, that's like benefits from your blood. Okay, so we should just do. Let's just track this guy. Okay, so we're gonna have to go this way. We gotta stay in the shade. Our arrows will blot out the sun, and we will fight in the shade. Okay. Oh, it wants us to go that way. Oh, now it's saying this way. What exercise bike do you have? I have a Schwinn. I like the ability to get stuff while you're out. That's right, you're supposed to be... I don't remember getting that much from the stones before. I hear the solo bossing in this game is completely unbalanced and was intended for co-op. Really? Wheezy's played a bunch, but I think he may have played with people. So... we're gonna have to kite these guys. Ouch. I'm dying. I don't even know if I can heal. We might be able to break his aggro line of sight and heal. He's a level 27. I don't think I can fight him. Yeah, I don't think I can fight him. No, this is the foreman. This is who we're supposed to be attacking. No, this is Goreswine. This is Goreswine the Ravager. I'm gonna need blood really soon. It'd be great if he could hurt himself. He just keeps coming. How's this game for solo players? Well, you're seeing right now what happens. Okay, he's going back. You're seeing what happens when you run into something strong and you're by yourself. Like, there's not much you can do. You can now? Aren't you stronger at night? I mean, I'm 10 levels below him. I'm out of blood. I mean, that's the real challenge, is like, it wants me to go up there for a guy that's at my level, but there's a level 27 in my way. That was something that I was noticing the other day when we were playing, is like the level of the enemies seems a bit random. And so it's like, yeah, go this way. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to, but... we need to find something to kill. We need blood. Sorry, Lono. No. Your question's completely legitimate. Like, we're playing solo. You're totally allowed to ask that. Like, you're seeing how it can kind of go bad. Like, I'm not even that frustrated. It's just like, man, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I don't have the materials needed to do the thing that's on my board, right? Like, complete a castle room. I can't do right now. Man, the aggro in this game is super frustrating. Like, when you just want to cease and desist, you just want to leave. Like, I just want to be left alone for just a second to get my bearings. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, I think I picked up silver at somewhere, so I need to get rid of it. Okay. All right, we're back in business. Yeah, I don't seem to be taking damage anymore. So maybe I got hurt by something? Bro, it's so much better. Yeah, Disney has already fixed the She-Hulk appearance. They're gonna pull a Sonic the Hedgehog. When you have silver, it shows up as a debuff. You're good. Okay. Can we get 100 likes on the vid, guys? Let's go strong. We're trying something a little different today. Trying something just a little bit different. Quicker streams. To sample more stories, more gameplay, and more content. It wants me to go out there. Yeah, I feel like we need to cross. Why is this thing flashing new? I must have gotten a new ability. I like my abilities right now. They have the original version of Sonic in that movie. It's crazy how bad it looks. Yeah, I saw screenshots. Why'd they do that? Did they do that as a joke? I was super confused. Like, I saw screenshots and I thought, why on earth would you do this? Oh, we didn't offload our stuff like we were supposed to. He basically washed up after at a convention. Chippendale's atrocious. I don't even know why they made that. Does anybody even... Okay, we're on level. Man. That wasn't who I was here for. He's got to be back here, though. Oh, I should have fed. What do you mean, the ugly Sonic video? Well, when Sonic the Hedgehog first came out with trailers, it looked so bad, it got so made fun of and so memed that they literally postponed the entire movie and fixed him. And then they came back and they made like a ton of money. And then they just came out with a sequel recently, and I'm pretty sure the sequel did very well. Oh, he's down there, I bet. Yep, there he is.
Another assassin. Make it interesting this time. Running.
Shoot. Old Soul, thank you for hitting a 14-month milestone. Oh, gosh. Man, this place sucks. We're gonna have to clear all the enemies out because we're just gonna keep getting. Oh, I'm dead. How do you heal on the fly in a fight? I don't know how to do it. I can't remember. Oh, there's too many guys. Solo gameplay is really tough. We were considering renting a server and setting it up for VIPs. It's like $30 a month. I don't know how many people would be interested in playing this game like that. Body type changed. We're gonna check this out. One thing settled down. Been hiatus due to life. Still on support. Thank you, Old Soul. All right, we got to clear these guys out because we can't have them. Can't have them interfering in my fight with him. Oh, I'm healing on hits. Oh. Alright, we got enough shade to fight him. We'll just have to get him to aggro a little bit.
Me. A new decoration for the front gate.
Lost our shade. Ha! Hang on.
You want to rob me, huh? That's funny.
Oh, he puts that stuff on him. I can't hurt him. Ah!
Start running.
That was stupid. That was extremely stupid, Lono.
Start running.
He just got his health reset. That is so freaking lame. This fight's freaking lame, bro. He gets to reset his freaking health. That is so annoying. He gets. We need to fight him with in the dark because I have to be able to. I have to be able to stay in this area, and when I lose my shade, I can't stay in this area. So as soon as he starts summoning like that, I can't hang. Wish when you change to the sun, oh, the animal, the sun didn't affect you. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It must be getting light. Let's get this over with.
See, I'm gonna need to feed. I'm using too much blood. See, I wonder if you cheese him with range. If you... No, I was gonna say, I thought maybe if you cheesed him with range, he wouldn't... Ah! Yeah, we have to fight him in the night. We have to fight him in the night. I can't fight him in the day because it's just I can't maintain. I cannot maintain. Probably should have fed. I probably don't want to feed, though, because I want to...
Lucky me. A new decoration for the front gate just walked in.
Ah!
Start running. I'm gonna call you target practice. Start running. I'm gonna call you target practice.
Oh, he keeps doing that. That freaking shield is so cheesy. Ah! Why? Why more? What the frick?
Get it over with.
Yeah, I think the rhythm of his summoning the minions was really annoying. You can host a server for free. Also, you can install this. I don't understand. In their game, they say you have to pay. Why would it be free if that's all you gotta do? Yeah, I feel like the combat's really not designed for solo. Like the rhythm of what they can do is just extremely frustrating. I don't know, it led to a real flat tire feeling in the fight. It didn't feel good, it felt annoying. Like it didn't feel challenging, it felt annoying. You know what I mean? It's like, oh wow, he can just keep summoning minions. Like it didn't feel like a good fight. It felt flat tire. Yeah, this ain't no Diablo. It's not meant to be. More Valheim, but with vampires. Yeah, we just gotta keep room in our inventory. So we can get all the treasure and actually pick stuff up. I made the stupid mistake of not... I needed to empty out my inventory, and I completely forgot. Wait, what's that? Lumberjack axes? So I just got an upgrade. We'll see how it feels. All right, we need to go southwest. No base stats increasing via character level. I mean, you increase your level because like I went up to 18. There's certain things you can't hit or do until your equipment's strong enough. You can pay for a company to host one if you want. If you host one yourself, you would need that system be on 24/7. Oh no, I'm not looking to host one myself. That's not... No, we were looking at getting one. I would hazard a guess the response today is our answer. Like this is a really, really good game, but I don't think our audience is responding to it. It's fine. It was just a thought. It wasn't something that I was like set on. It was going to have its own challenges anyway because of being, you know, because of server limitation size and stuff. Wait, how do we get... Oh, we're inside the alcove. I know where we are. You get abilities from killing people with V-Blood, but you have to have a strong enough gear to help you level. Been a long time since you really planted a flag in a game and stuck with it. You might get some interest initially, but not enough to justify a monthly subscription. Yeah, we showcased the game, and me and Wheezy really enjoyed it, and he like dove right in. I thought, well, if a bunch of people are diving in and enjoying it, you know what I mean? But I think one of the biggest problems is we did that with New World and with Lost Ark, and then we quickly discovered that, like, I couldn't live there. And the minute I'm not playing the game, it feels like the game kind of dies. Here, yeah, we need to come here, and we need to do that. Gem dust? I don't really know what I need. Not in the content loop yet, so it's hard to know. Can you plant it within your territory? I think we have to learn how to do that. This game needs to be played on a server unless you adjust all the settings. Crafting takes so long if you can only craft while playing. Yeah, like if you get your own server though, right? It would always be up and running. Our game will come to us, no need to force it. Yeah, I'm not bothered. I just thought, let's throw it out there. Let's see, let's play it again. We've been putting off playing it again. It was a perfect time to play it again. They just pushed out a patch yesterday. They added the offline mode, the solo mode. All my stuff looks like it needs to be repaired. I don't know how to do that. I hate how you can't just like move around your base. Like the sun's great when you're out and about and doing stuff, but it's just seemingly, it's just unnecessarily pesky when you're just trying to do stuff in your base. Repair, it says. I don't... Oh yeah, the mist brazier. I've not done that yet, but how do you repair your stuff? Oh, repair is middle mouse. I see it, I see it, I see it. It looks like we should wait until the durability gets a lot lower, though. I'll just do it just to do it. How do we get rid of this, though? What do we do with it? Repair, drop, move, equip? Like, what am I supposed to do with the axe? Just throw it on the ground? That seems stupid. Like, then you're just gonna have a bunch of crap all over the ground. Come on. There's a salvage item you can unlock to build. Jiminy Christmas, they made everything an unlock. Yeah, we're too low to hunt the rest of the stuff. So see, that's what I'm stalling out on. What can I build to make bricks? Oh, here we go. A grinder. I need 4 whetstones, though. I don't... How do I make a whetstone? That's a whetstone right there. Unknown recipe. So to make the grinder, I need the whetstone. To make the whetstone, I need this recipe, and I don't have the recipe yet. I don't understand. Whetstones drop in the world? Can you stop saying new now? Look at your map. It tells you what drops in what areas. Where does... Hover over the glowing bits. Oh! Aha! So we need to head east. Now's the best time to do that. Hang on. We have freaking too much blood. Yeah, I need to have room in my inventory. Here, I have an idea. We can store stuff in here for now. Okay. Your gear is about to break? I just repaired it all. Oh. Do I not have a helmet? Looks like we've not learned to make a helmet yet. Cloth and leather. Okay. Oh, get the frick out of here. You're like the wolves in New World. Screw off. We're gonna have to pass 3. Helmets are cosmetics. You find them in the world or buy them from NPCs. Okay. Yeah, I hit the copper every time I hit the copper every time I see it. Man, do that near some trees and stuff. That was kind of epic. Keep going. When you transform into a wolf, the wolf won't attack you. Well, let's do that. We got to get where we're going, and we're going to run out of hours. The nighttime. Looks like we dropped a bunch of frames and then disconnected from the server, and now we're reconnected. You're gonna have a follow-up blip. That always happens. Yeah, there'll be follow-up blips as well. Yeah, we dropped like 900 frames then disconnected. That must have just been an ingest server thing. That wasn't like my PC or anything. Abandoned encampment. Oh, for frick's sake. Oh. Oh my gosh! Yep. I've pretty much determined I would never play this game solo. The solo aggro is just so frustrating. You just like you just go to fight and you're insta dead. Like, hey, I'll go farm these whetstones. Oh, I'm 18. There's people my level. Oh, there's people that are 8 levels higher than me. Oh, they're all shooting me at the same time. Oh, I'm dead. Like, yeah, this game has got to be a blast with buds, but by yourself, it is just not fun. At least not for me. This is not my cup of tea solo. Like, solo aggro is just so aggravating. Like, you can't get anything accomplished. Everything feels like a flat tire. It's like 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward, 2 steps forward, 2 steps backward. Oh, there's another level 26 in the area. Yeah, I just can't get anything accomplished. Gonna run out of blood. Shouldn't a survival game be scary like that? I wouldn't call this scary, I would call it annoying. Scary would be like, oh no, there's a big guy around the corner, or oh no, I might die. This is, you just got shot by 7 people at the same time and you're almost dead. I wouldn't label that scary. Like, I spent the majority of my time this play session having 1 health and running. Like, there's no fun factor in that. Like, I don't know why that would be appealing. Like, again, I think this game is designed to be played with other people. It's too flat tire. Like, I can't get anything accomplished. I'm trying to do very basic things. Like, I went to go fight an early game boss. Now I'm trying to just farm for whetstones. I can't do it. I literally can't. I take 2 steps in, I get shot by 4 different targets, and then I have no health left. And I have to run, I barely get away. Oh, get the frick out of here. I gotta get the big one. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't, I don't know. When you see feed pop up, you can feed and left click instant kill. Oh, really? No, I don't want it to be easy. I think the core gameplay is designed around having multiple people. There's a lot of nuance you're missing. I'm so surprised a game that taught me basically nothing and I'm unaware of the nuance. That's shocking. Can you believe it, chat? A game that teaches you nothing, and I don't know the nuance. It's based around survival, being overly cautious and careful. I think you guys are being defensive when you don't need to be. This is early game grind. Like, you should be able to go and get in pretty basic fights and not have to constantly run away. I've only played solo, but it's a slog. You get copper everything and get past the building, the first castle room. Elden Ring was the same. Well, no, it wasn't. And I gotta tell you, it's so weird when you voice like the lightest criticism and all of a sudden I have like apologists in the chat. It's just so odd. I'm merely saying that the game is clearly designed to be played for multiple players and I'm getting preached at. I don't understand it, and I never will. Like, do you honestly think people are like, it's not good to know this going in, that if you're going to play solo, you're going to deal with what I'm dealing with? Like, I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm saying it's, if you want to play solo, it's what you're going to deal with. Not only that, the game hasn't taught me any of this stuff that you're supposed to do. You have to just constantly learn it on your own. None of that criticism has nothing to do with it being a survival game. Elden Ring was the same. It didn't teach you anything about combat or the world or the story or the items. You're out of blood, by the way. Ah. Oh, yeah. I mean, and listen, I've criticized FromSoft games for the same thing. I criticized Salt and Sanctuary. No, Salt and Sacrifice for that the other day. Like, just not teaching people. You don't, like, because if you label your game a Souls-like game, like, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to teach them anything. I've always criticized games for that. I think it's lazy. It's like, well, it's a Souls game. Well, it's a survival game. That means we don't have to tell you anything. And I'm like, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. This idea that, like, you don't have to teach me the basics because it's a Souls game or because it's a survival game. I'm always going to criticize that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm done. We tried it, chat. We tried it. This game is not for me solo. I'm trying to do very basic stuff, and I just can't. I don't know. If you enjoy this game solo, I'm very happy for you. I've not enjoyed a single second of this. It was a 100% different experience the other day with Wheezy and having another player. Just one other player made all the difference in the world. Like, it felt like a completely different game the other day. Like, we were praising it. We were talking about how fun it was. I was loving it. And I've just spent the last 60 minutes just being irritated. If the game scales off number of players, it doesn't seem like co-op would help much. I played the other day with Wheezy and I lost track of time. Like, it's a completely different game the minute you have at least one other person to split aggro with. It's not even about them scaling the damage. I can get out of the way of their attacks. None of their attacks are that complex. None of their attacks are that hard to dodge. If they scale the damage, that's not going to suddenly make the game less playable. When it's solo aggro, the attack patterns of the enemies are all on different rhythms. So, like, there's no window for you to do anything. It's like, okay, that guy's done attacking. Let me go hit. Oh, that guy's done attacking. Let me go hit. Oh, let me kite them all. Oh, they're swinging through each other and shooting through each other. Like, all of the solo aggro problems from other games just come bursting forth. I went to an encampment and tried to get some materials. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know you like survival games, this isn't a casual one to jump into. I think if you play with some buds, you can have a really good time. I'm not like a really big survival guy. And when I played the other day with Wheezy, I never once felt like that. I never once did I feel like I can't just go do some basic activity. We just went in and fought guys and picked stuff up and went back and built and refined some stuff. And okay, let's go get some more. Let me get some stones. Let me get some trees. And oh, we got to go get this guy's blood. And we were hunting that wolf together. And when you're by yourself, the whole rhythm of the game gets thrown off. It's like I said, they're all attacking at different rhythms. They're all attacking at different rhythms. So it's like again, this guy just did his big attack. Now it's my turn to attack him. Just kidding. Some guy over here to the left shot me with an arrow, or these 3 guys all shot me with their arrows because I'm the only aggro funnel. Like, I don't know. Didn't see the issues you mentioned, but that's a shame regardless. It did seem like a dope game. That's why I was considering getting a server. I was like, oh, we could get a server and people could play together. We could play it once a week. It could be really fun. But I'm telling you, that felt like a completely different game than the game I played the other day. And it's all because of solo aggro. The minute you're the only aggro target, all the enemies know is there's something over there, go attack it. And so they all come flooding. If you have at least one other person, it just splits it up immediately. It completely changes flow and rhythm. Like I not once today did I enjoy myself. I was never once being like, oh, this is that dopamine hit, that content loop, that I'm making progress feeling. It never once felt that way. It felt like, my gosh, I'm all I'm trying to do is go into this area, kill some enemies, and get some materials. Like, I'm not trying to go fight an elite boss or a raid or a mechanics-based big boss fight. I'm trying to travel, I don't know, 400 yards to go get some materials. It's very early in the game, and I just found it to be immensely annoying. It was like, I don't know. I don't have the patience to constantly have to create all that space and run, and I don't know. I didn't feel like I was trying to do anything that I wasn't skipping steps. I didn't feel like I went flying past early game steps and was doing something I had no business doing. It was like, I have gear that was working just fine last time. We actually fought a harder boss last time. And I picked an easier boss than we fought last time. It was a nightmare. Some of that was because of the sunlight, okay. But just now I went to an encampment, and there were a couple of level 20s, a couple of level 18s, and a couple of level 26s. And I couldn't get into a rhythm where it felt good. It just felt like I have 4 people shooting at me at the same time. There is no openings for combat. There were just no openings for combat. That's the biggest issue. It's like, this guy shot, this guy shot, this guy shot, this guy shot. Who are you going to attack? Well, let me go shoot this guy. Just kidding. Shoot. The other guys are shooting you now. You don't have a window for combat. So you basically just have to run away, try to isolate somebody, try to kite some guy, get him by himself, and then fight him. And I just find that to be immensely unenjoyable. There's nothing satisfying about combat that I think it's designed for multiple people to be playing. I do not think that they've designed this game. Think about it. They just pushed out a solo mode, and it's not a solo mode. It's an offline mode where you have to go into Steam, set yourself to offline, and go into the game. So I think that tells you, I don't necessarily think they built this game from the ground up with people playing by themselves. I don't think that was in their mind. I really, really don't. I don't think that was in their purview. I think in their mind, you were going to group up with a couple of dudes and go have some fun, maybe go into a server and do some PvP once you're really high level. Yeah, I don't know. If early game is that much drudgery when you're by yourself, I can't think that they designed it with solo play in mind. We kind of do our own thing, and mainly I go help my friends that need it. For the most part, I play solo. That's why I'm asking. I want to take someone from who enjoyed it. I get where Lono's coming from. I just want an alternate angle. What's good? What's bad here? Only problem I've had solo was one boss out of 30. I would be really careful taking Wheezy's input on this, because Wheezy is not casual in the least. Like, you got to be careful. Like these are the kind of games that he enjoys. Like he's I would put him in a hardcore category. So you got to be extremely careful. Like he's coming at it from a completely different angle than me. So you got to decide where you are on the spectrum, Zubair. I thought I could play this game somewhat casually, like, let me go get some mats, let me go kill some baddies, let me get a little bit stronger, let me get some stuff. And the game was like, no. It's like, no, you will not do that. You will not do that. He's the type of dude that enjoys Frostpunk. Oh, that game was tough. They did not intend solo play. I did not realize how much having another player made such a difference last time. I really didn't. I really, really didn't. Wheezy and I played, and I mean, we literally were both having a ball to the point that he went and played like 40-something hours, and I was praising the game. I was like, oh, it's a great game. You guys got to check it out. You guys got to check it out. It's like isometric Vampire Valheim, you know? But I'm telling you, the minute you just have one extra person to split that aggro up, it makes a massive difference. It makes a massive difference. I only had one really bad boss fight. I played the solo and enjoyed a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying you can't enjoy it solo. It doesn't feel built for solo. So it feels like if you're going to play it solo, you're going to be cutting against the grain a little bit, and you might get some splinters. You know, it's just you're going against the grain, and you may find it frustrating. I found today to be incredibly frustrating. I would have enjoyed just getting something accomplished, and I felt like I didn't get anything accomplished. I killed a guy, went back to base, and they're like, they've staggered everything, which makes sense, right? You're building all the different structures, you're getting all the different abilities. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to work on this next. I'm going to work on whetstones, then I'll get this, then I'll be able to build a floor. When I can build a floor, I can work on this next thing that's in the quest line. And I didn't get anything accomplished because it took me an hour to do what felt like, I mean, almost virtually nothing. And I was about to die because, again, it was like, well, you're by yourself and there's 4 guys chasing you. Yeah, if you're going to play solo, just, you know, I would just be fair warned. I see plenty of signs that they did not build this for solo. We recently made changes to podcast categories that'll impact your podcast. Take a look at the updates below to see your new category. What? Old category, updated category. Games and hobbies is now updated subcategories. So leisure games. Why the frick would you do that? BioShock the Collection debuts on Epic Games Store for free. Heads up, guys. BioShock the Collection is a permanent addition to the Epic Store and will be available for purchase after the first week. Starting May 26th through June the 2nd, you can get BioShock the Collection. The remastered BioShock Collection is free in the Epic Games Store. If you've never played those games, that's a great time to snag. I've agreed that it doesn't feel purposeful built for solo, and there's combat moments with frustration. Outside of combat frustration, I don't have much of an issue. I still think it's a great game. I'm just giving people a cautionary tale. I went from loving the game to being like, I will never play this again without other players. Like, that's my attitude. I'm like, I'm never freaking touching this again unless I've got somebody to play with. Because like that is how dramatically different the game felt. It felt like a completely different game today. If that would have been my experience day one, I would have been like, I don't understand why everybody's singing this game's praises. I would have been completely bewildered. I'd have been like, I don't get it. You know? I wouldn't have understood it. Okay, let's do that. I'm not the person to talk about difficult games for what it's worth. I'm not casual. I do hardcore difficult crap for fun. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. You got to be real careful with Wheezy. Like, Wheezy's just that kind of a guy. We're on opposite ends of the spectrum. What time is members only? Like right now, we're about to just head over. It'll be a slightly shorter stream. We'll go to radio probably around, I don't know, 3:30. or something, and then we'll do radio a little bit shorter today. Radio will be about an hour. Radio will run from like 3:30 to 4:30. So your members only stream will be about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna set this thing up to redirect to it. If you're not a member, consider becoming one. It supports the channel directly. We do a weekly AMA. We do weekly Madam streams on Friday nights. Once a month is also community game night. If you're tier 1, you can always upgrade to get priority access during AMA or community game nights. You can also pick one game a month that Madam and I have to play. Could we get 5 more likes on the video? This thing might do well. It might kind of pick up steam as a VOD and get some decent viewership because people will be looking for solo gameplay just to see what it's like. And I think we gave a pretty good sample. Of, like, you know, what it's going to be like and how it's going to go. So, ack? Why are you saying ack? Did you play Long War? Oh, he's talking to Wheeze, not me. Okay. Just in case... let's see. Just in case the members only thing doesn't work, I will also put a link in chat. I'll put a link in chat, and then I'll do an announcement in Discord. And then I'll also tweet, all right? Oh, you got things scheduled. Sorry, Creature. Sorry. We took a little bit longer on the first stream went longer than we anticipated. The first stream went longer, but these two went pretty short. So, all right, I'm going to redirect you guys over to the members only stream. Consider becoming a member if you want to be a part of it. And then if I don't see you in the members only stream, I'll see you over on radio, all right? You can use the radio command. Make sure and support Reforge Radio on YouTube. It's our other channel where we do news in the afternoon. Just some feedback on the Madden streams. You might not understand. It sounds like you said Madden. Oh, I do streams with my wife every Friday night. That's a good word, Ryjan. People are like, what the frick is that? He plays the football game? This guy really likes the football game, man. He plays it every freaking week. All right. Click the link in chat or ride the redirect. I'll see you guys in the members only stream. If not, I'll see you over on radio.